Hey guys, what's up? What's poppin'? How's it going? It's your girl Ep.9 in the motherfucking building. Sorry, I'm so cuss, but like, you know, I'm so excited to be here. And don't worry, I got a very great surprise for y'all. The person that is sitting beside me right now, I had to hype him up because, you know, let me tell you something, like, immediately came in, the energy was already bubbling, 100, and I taught him a greeting. So when I introduced him, he's going to do the greeting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the one, the only, the ultra-talented, the multi-talented OMIZZY, the active boy.
Psycho.
Yo, let's do it.
To always influence them. That's a psycho movement.
Don't play with me. It's a psycho movement. I'm not psycho, but like it's a psycho movement. I just say, thank you so much for being here. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, of course. I'm happy to be here, you know.
I mean, you're here, of course you're feeling good. You can't feel bad here, okay? So we have to hype ourselves up small. All right, so let's go into it real quick, right?
All right.
Question: how'd you get OMIZZY?
OMIZZY, okay, so I'm a Yoruba boy first, and OMI stands for water in Yoruba.
Okay.
You understand? So the ZZY that is at the back is just like to give it extra spice. So OMI actually stands for water, and you know, like water is like the source of life, source of energy.
Okay.
You know, so that's what that name stands for. So the name is what gives me courage. So that's what OMIZZY stands for.
So you're like a source, period. Yes. Like source of music. And source of inspiration and talent. It's giving. It's giving. And your outfit is so nice. How'd you come up with this? Who styled
this? I started myself and I'm like, okay, man, let me just do something, you know, black and black, you know, my shades.
Active boy. That's cute. How'd you get your hair to be like, you feel like that?
Oh, so yeah, it was from a video shoot.
Okay.
The video shoot I had with Danfo Drivers and Zlatan. So the videographer was like, his name is Alien. It was like he wanted, shout out to Alien actually. So he was like, he wanted something, you know, something to make me stand out, and then he came up with this hairstyle. At first, trust me, I was not liking it.
You were like, what do you mean? What put tentacles on my head? Like
what's this? You know. So then, like, long story short, so that's how like the hair came up.
And it looks so nice. Like, I feel like this is the only person in the entire music industry that does this. So it's like you stand out, period.
Actually.
So how did you get into music? How did you start?
So music started like way long, started since like I dropped my first single 2020, but I'd already started like music before then. You know, I just had few friends that were always doing this kind of street rap, you know, street freestyles, and you know, go for shows. So that was where it all started from till 2020 when I dropped my first single, one live, and there was chance to actually perform in that 2020 as well.
Okay.
So I think that at that point, pandemic just, you know, started.
Yeah, the COVID thing.
Yeah, the COVID thing just started. So before the COVID thing became like
before the lockdown and everything,
there was a show. And trust me, my people and they're like singing the song
word
back to back, and so that gave me like the motivation. I'm like, man, I need to take this thing more serious.
That's so nice. Literally, your fans motivated you.
I swear, that's it.
That's so good though. So like, you're not the cliche story. You didn't start music from the choir. You didn't start singing from the choir.
No, I was actually playing drums at church.
Everybody, oh my god, everybody in the industry
like
started from the choir.
Trust me, like I started from church because I play drums during this time, and I also go for, you know, like choir practice and all this kind of thing. So once you know, see when they play drums, if you say okay today,
yeah, you say take mic now, you say show yourself.
So like started all the way from church.
Okay. That's so nice. That's so nice. But like, I'm still gonna put you back in the choir people. I'm writing on it. I'm adding to the list. Only choir people. Okay. So like, aside from music, is there any other thing that you felt like you could do, or was it always just tunnel vision of music from the onset?
Yeah, music. But if not music, I would have done accounting, because I studied banking and finance in school. And
which school did you go?
That's last year. I went to last year, so I finished from last year, and I was also doing ICANN.
Okay.
So I was like going to be chartered, and you know.
Damn, like it will have been a whole different career path.
Entirely.
Like, it's like, how do you even get from banking and finance to music?
Okay, so at first when I got to school, it was hard, you know, balancing both music and, you know, school activities together.
Yeah.
So at first, for 100 level, I wasn't able to do music. I was just only doing freestyles and just posting, you know, this kind of thing. Then 200 level, I started like looking for a way to balance it. And trust me, like the lecturers at that point, they don't give a.
They don't care about you.
I know about you.
I know, it's fine.
You understand? So like at that point, I just knew that I just had to find a way around it, and you know, just kept on doing it. And God's timing is actually, everything in life. But I've always had that belief that moment. I just wanted to finish school, show my Mille certificate, say
I don't finish your own,
I
look
don't
at my own
collect
now. Yeah, I feel that, look, I feel that I can actually believe that. But like, I'm not going to gloss over the fact that you went to last week. I'm sorry, it's like giving up.
Why you did?
It's giving up.
Why you did fire last night?
I know they fire last week because I know they used to drag fire there. No, I'm not. I'm just like, naturally, we're just up.
I feel
you like last week. But it shouldn't be like that. We're all one big family. Clock it. Okay, so you said banking and finance, right? Like that was obviously, was that like your choice? Did you want to study that or?
Yeah, actually, because even before I started school, I was already doing. Before I like joined last year, I started icon classes, so so I already knew.
It was sharp.
It was ASAP.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Your first single that you dropped in 2020. What's the title?
One Life, actually. Starting one Life.
You want to sing small? Oh, you sing it later. It's fine. Okay, so like you dropped that, right?
Yeah.
COVID happened. Yeah. That stalled a lot of people's plans. Like everybody were like, let me step back from this. So how did you now find that motivation to keep going? Like, as I know you already said that it was because you went for a show, fans were singing back to you, it made you happy, it made you want to go on. But like that lockdown now happened. Yeah. How did you find that like balance back?
So I'll say my friends, because at some point I wasn't taking like the music all that serious again, because I was getting busy with other things, chasing cash, and at that point my head is like, come on man, look at face waiting the reality. But my guys were always like, guy, you can actually do this thing, you have to like stay locked in. There was one night I was preparing for an exam, and then that night for that exam, my guy was like, oh bro, you need to take this music thing serious and all this kind of.
The night of the exam?
I swear, the night of the exam.
Are you sure that's a guy? I'm sorry. No offense, I was just joking. Yeah.
Because trust me, if that didn't happen, like I probably wouldn't have taken music this serious. And then there was one other person again too. I went for a show, and then he just sat me down and was like, OMIZZY man, like you need to take this into the next level. So I had people always like, talking to me, and shout out to real G's. Like if you have a real G, shout out to your real G.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's what kept me going. So
okay. So that put your head back in the game, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. And then the remix was Zlatan.
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Trust me, I feel great, because that was like my first feature, and featuring somebody like Zlatan, it gives me chills. And for the fact the music, what we had like in mind to do like the feature for was totally different. Okay. And I just played him a couple of my songs, and he connected to Danfo Drivers, so it was like, come on man, let him jump with this. And I was just about finishing school at that point.
So it was like everything came together perfectly.
Like God's timing, trust me.
Oh, okay. That's actually really cute. So, you worked with Zlatan. How was that experience like? It
was great. Yeah, Zlatan is a very chill guy. I won't even lie. At first, I was just, like, I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to. I just did.
I can understand that, bro.
But like with time, we started building the relationship properly, and he has been showing me love, like all through, like even like since we did the remix. So I've done this song. I've done Danfo Drivers for like I think more than a year, and we did the remix like more than a year before we even dropped it. And also,
so like, but how were you able to meet him? Okay, what was the origin story?
So the origin story was with my label, that's PG Records, and shout out to PG Records.
Shout out.
We have this kind of innovative meetings where we're like, okay, what can we do next? And that was where like the whole conversation started from. So we're having a meeting and we're like, okay, this song, like, what can we do? So we thought of putting Zlatan on it.
Was there a particular reason you picked Zlatan? It
was actually for the kind of target audience that I'm also trying to get.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you guess. So Zlatan would be a good fit on like one of the songs and everything. So he came around, and then we played the songs, and then he said, he liked Danfo Drivers. So
that makes sense. So you were signed to PG Records.
Yeah.
How did that come to be? Okay,
so that came from Touchplay Music Empire. So that's like my first boss. Okay. So his name is Touchplay Music Empire.
Touchplay Music Empire, like all those names.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry.
Short for TME.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So if you actually see my username, you see OMIZZY _TME. You understand? That's like me giving respect, because they all started because he actually reached out to me first. So those times I was just doing freestyles, and then he reached out. He was like, come on man, fucks with my stuff. So he was the first person to ever even give me like, you know,
a platform, sort
like
of.
money to even like, money to, should I say, add to my
kind of like an investor kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like my studio section, you know. And then I was like, oh, okay, this is quite serious, you know. So from there, he linked me up with, you know, PG Records, and we did like a collaborative kind of a thing. So
okay. So like right now, what's like on your table?
Right now,
what are we saying from OMIZZY? What's happening?
There's a lot that like I have a lot of plans, you know, and you know when you have a lot of plans, it's like how do you pick this one from this one?
Okay.
So presently, I'm planning a show in Lasso. Yeah, you know that's home now.
Shout out!
I
hope it's not going to be like the last homecoming that we saw in Lasso, where some people had to run. So people had to be on their feet.
To be like that. Okay. I feel like there's a reason why that happened.
You want to share it?
Okay, my reason is because I felt like Poco is very, very influential, and the like event wasn't only restricted to Lasso students. So that way, like,
a lot of people will have come in. But like, are you sure that's not gonna happen with yours as well? Because you are also quite pretty.
That's the recycle movement, so understand.
Do you know? I feel like a kind of person that when they threaten you, probably punch them back.
No, like, I don't get straight. But if you find Wala,
Wala good. Okay. So let's go into like OMIZZY's personal life.
All right.
OMIZZY as a person, right? Let me ask, like, what's one thing that if your fans ever find out about you, they'll be like, what? Like, probably be surprised.
Be surprised? Oh, can you be? I'm a very funny person. That's when when I get comfortable with.
Who told you you're funny?
I never make you laugh for you. You don't laugh like how many times?
I make myself laugh. What do you mean? Sure? Yes.
Okay, so I'm a very funny person if I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
To an extent.
Oh, so you're not comfortable here?
To an extent.
Oh, so now we know where we start. We're truly ups. Like, we're truly ups. I don't know what you're trying to
do. So like, and just down aside from that, I'm a very chill
person. Just an open book and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is OMIZZY single? Is OMIZZY dating? Is OMIZZY in a situationship?
Even anything, I knew she was going to ask me this.
Obviously, now, like, everybody wants to know now. Like, it's not me. I'm not asking this question.
But
they want to know.
Who is asking?
They asked before. Well, on the live before you came now. They already asked before you came. Why are you making me explain? No, I'm not explaining. Are you single or not?
OMIZZY is everywhere. Trust me. That's what I have to say.
That sounds so.
Sorry, the book.
I'm sorry, that sounds so sauce, but we'll let it go.
All right.
We'll let it start. Okay. So what hidden talents you have?
Hidden talent? Okay. I be Agba footballer, I understand. If you want to play with me, come outside, you know.
Where is all of you? What can all of you play? Like football? Like where? You can play for real.
Yeah,
and not just because you're friends, so you can play.
To an extent, I can play. Okay. So that one, what else? I'm not gonna say I have the cook because
you can't.
That's not my thing.
That's like okay.
That's not my thing. But with time, eventually
you will learn. You're open to learn.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so if you want to bag OMIZZY, know how to cook, so you teach him, and then
you know,
that's it. That's how it's gonna happen. Okay. What's like your favorite things to do?
Favorite things to do? Well, I love watching anime. Yeah. Shout out to.
Look, I can see it. I feel like the accessories, no, for real now. Like I feel like the accessories,
so actually,
just
I love anime, you know, like specific kind of anime. And
what's your favorite anime ever?
Naruto. I'll say Naruto. Yeah, because
do you know what? I'm not an anime fan, but I feel like people that say Naruto is like just like because Naruto is so popular.
No, it's not.
If you want to prove to me like you're an anime head, you have to like know
more. But trust me, like Naruto is, you know, like
it's an OG show.
Yeah, you get. So you have to respect it regardless of anything. So
okay. So aside watching anime,
aside watching anime, you know, I love going out sometimes. Just go to the beach, try to like clear my head, you know, stuff like that. What else? And I love watching football, and I support Man U.
Okay, we're back. We're no longer up. We're no longer us. Yay! We're no longer us. Last person I was only sitting on the Chelsea fan.
Oh, that's messed up.
But okay, that's all cool and fun. What's your favorite meal? Your favorite color? Your favorite, you know, just give me.
My favorite meal, I'll say fried rice. I love fried rice and salad, you know.
Okay.
Balance well.
Basic, but okay.
So my favorite color is blue. I love blue actually.
Oh, that's cute. You're not wearing it today, but it's fine.
So
where are you from?
I'm from Ogun State.
Ijebu.
Yeah, Ijebu.
Which family? A lot of us know now because of Ijebu, like because of the Ojuju, but we know the families. Which family?
Mommy, I know go deep inside, but I'm from
But like, have you ever gone back home? Do you go back home regularly?
No, I don't go back home regularly.
Wow. But you were brought up in Lagos?
Brought up in Lagos, so I've been in Lagos. Yeah.
Which area of Lagos you were?
Sulere, Ijesha.
That's still chill. That's very much body coded.
One day.
Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So now we're going to move quickly into this game, right?
Okay.
I play with everybody. It's very simple.
Okay.
It's a word game. It'll be a song association game, sort of. So there are two variations. You pick the one you prefer. Either I give you a word and you freestyle with that word on the spot, and I'm going to keep giving you words and everything has to flow. Or I give you words and you sing a song that already exists with those words.
I'll go for the first one.
You like that one, have you? Yeah. Okay, guys, it's that time. It's that time. You need to wear your glasses.
Is there like a beat?
No, beat careful.
I just say one beat.
Except you want like this kind of beat. Okay, so are you ready?
Alright, shoot.
I'll start with black.
As you see me, so I put on my black. Dark shit on me, I know fit to send nobody. Bad man, I'm living outside. Steady man, they walk, I pray for that grace and journey. Put on my rings, I shine. Music to the world, and you know, say music really coming.
Table.
Say they never done my shine. The table done the turn, they feel me.
Okay, I'm not finished. I was just like so impressed. I'm like, okay. Right. Okay, your next one is ladder.
As I climb the ladder of success, making mine no go job but you.
Light.
247. Me, I dey shine and light, bubble, I dey shine all night. See nobody fit to down my shine. Only job bless where they bless me.
Glasses.
Put my dark shade on, you see. And my glasses where they make me.
It's okay. I know, like I feel like it's cheat. Like what? What is giving cheat code? But like that was so nice. Shout out to OMIZZY, guys. Okay, so real quick, speaking of shout out to like some people that you probably feel like you want to shout out.
Okay, so shout out to PG Records, shout out to Psycho Squad, shout out to Psycho Family, shout out to Unilag, shout out to my fans here, shout out to
Mika. You forgot my name. Wow.
It was going to be a response.
That's cap. That's cap.
Well, you responded, didn't
That's
you?
cap. I responded because I wanted.
You know, there's no proof. No proof.
The video is the literal
no proof, guys.
All men do is gaslight you. Like what? What? Okay, so like any final words you want to probably say to artists that are popping up, or to anybody really? Yeah,
like just keep doing your shit, keep believing in yourself, because before anybody, there's always going to be you. That's what I have to say.
That one is deep. Short but deep. It's like, thank you for the advice. I'm going to be taking it very seriously, and you guys should probably take it very seriously too. Okay, that's what we're gonna wrap it up for today. I have been MIKA speaking with OMIZZY. Yeah, so like water and then staring at the back. That's the truth. That's the truth name. Psycho.
See you guys.
Bye guys.